All right, hey, with Jim Hamilton here. I want to arm you all with information because I know that you will be approached. And I'm doing this for fun, but also it's for real. Okay? This is another training session passed down to me by Frank Blau, and I'm passing it back on to you guys. And for you to understand the importance of age 70 and a half. What actually happens to you at age 70 and a half? What does the government do with your retirement, or basically forces you to do with your retirement funds? Now, I just spent a couple hours speaking with Charles Schwab and their tax accountant on this as well, just so that I could get the information and build a template for you guys for this. And also got the information started with Frank Blau, but I wanted to make sure I captured all of the data and any up-to-date codes that may have happened. And this is currently the status, January 7th or February 2017, and who knows what Trump will bring. But anyway, this is how it stands right now. So the government is saying at age 70 and a half, they are mandating that you take X amount of money out of your retirement plan. You have to take it out because they want to tax you on it. Okay, and that's just another way for them to get in your pocket. However, they've done this. I thought they might have done it with some type of a factor, and I couldn't figure out the percentage rate. And come to find out, they come up with a life expectancy multiplier on this. So at age 70, they're giving you a life expectancy multiplier of 29.4, which means of the $1 million, let's just say by the time you hit age 70, you put in, you had $1 million at a 5% or 552,000. So you get $1 million at age 71. So you're going to get 50,000 at a 5% return on that. But if let's say it was this figure right here, this 552,000, you're going to get this number, $35,000, 714 that you have to take out after the age of 70 and a half out of your nest egg of $952,000. Okay? Now, if that changes, let's say it's $1 million. I just threw that in there to make this come out to $1 million at age 71. But you just plug in your number. Let's say you got $1.5 million. Okay? Then you have to take out at the age 71, and you have to take half of the distribution out at the age 70 and a half. And basically there's some legal mumbo jumbo behind that. You got to take it out by April 1st, after the year that you turn 71. Okay, and then you have to take it out again at December 31st of that same year, after the year you turn 71. After the year you turn 71. So if you're taking two distributions in 1 year, you're going to get hit twice in 1 year for tax liabilities. All right. And so this is just a template that shows you what your minimum distribution is going to be based off of your life expectancy that the government's saying it is, and depending on your ROI, I just put in a 5. I think 5 is a pretty conservative ROI number for a stock investments, wherever you're going to put your money, pretty safe. Should be getting about a 5% ROI on that. And as you take this amount out, okay, it's going to reduce the amount that you're going to get. Now, at some point, you can see that your amount increases, right? Well, that's because your life expectancy multiplier is higher, and then it starts coming down, so it's starting to take more money out of the equation. You can kind of start seeing it come out down here around 83. You'll start seeing that turns north on you, or turns south on you, I guess. You'll start seeing a reduction of the money that you can pull out. And that's at 1.5 million, let's just say it was $1 million, you're going to see that that reduction starts turning down at you again at page 83. So at age 83, that's starting to reduce your nest egg, starts really taking it out and eating in, it's eating into your ROI as well. But the reason the government's doing this is they want to tax your money before you die. Okay, they want to get that ordinary income tax out of you before they die. That's primarily what I heard today. So just to let you know, this all does run out at the age 115. You just flat out run out of money. You have to claim it all by the time you're 115 years old, and that's it. That's the number that they've set out for this. But at age 70, you're going to start taking accelerated returns, distributions. Okay, government's going to force you to take this money out at age 70 and a half. So if you're ever approached by some gray-haired guy that was the founder of Nexstar at a Nexstar meeting, and he asked you, what does the age 70 and a half represent to you? It's the beginning of the accelerated depletion of your retirement plan. Okay, and the government has, right now, it's stated based off of a life expectancy multiplier. So I've given you a tool here based off of the life expectancy multiplier, and put in your annual rate of return and your current nest egg. Okay, and it will tell you what your minimum distribution is going to be. Okay, now if you're going to have Social Security on top of that, let's say you're lucky enough to get Social Security. Okay, let's say it's 50 grand, or that's 5 grand. Let's say it's 50 grand. Oh, okay. Then this is going to be your income. So your retirement, total retirement, that didn't add up. That was 500,000. All right, and it's 87,000. So that would be if you're in Social Security. Go ahead and grab a Social Security schedule at 2, and you can plug your Social Security schedule in here. You can print that out on any website, give you your Social Security projections. I didn't do that for you. You're going to have to do some work yourself. Okay? Well, let's just say Social Security is not even around. That's why I really put it in here as a subjective thing. Maybe it's not even around. I think for everybody, as Trump says, if you're above 50, you don't have to worry about it. But if you're below 50, you're going to have to worry about it probably. Okay? So get this retirement plan built up, because if Social Security is not there, you got to have something to pull from. And it isn't much right now. If at $1 million, you can see that that's not much. It's going to last. Now you can dig into that as much as you want, but the government's forcing you to dig in at this rate, at this life expectancy rate. It's giving you a multiplier that you have to take it out at this much per year, at each annual year. All right. So hope that helps, and Frank, I hope I did you justice on that, and we'll go from there. Okay. Talk to you guys. Bye.